Hey Corey.
Hi, Tommy.
How you doing, man?
Very good.
Hey, so you're the guy that knows all about the Volt.
As you can see, gorgeous. You have some questions about it that we want to start with?
How you charge it up?
It's right here. We've got a little button, and this is your charge port.
Okay.
So if actually, I'll have you do that and show how simple it actually is.
So it's the same as the prong. So it's a USB, or not USB, but just a male-female. So I've never done this before. Okay, now what do I do?
You've plugged in your Volt.
Huh?
You've plugged it in.
That's it?
Plug this into the wall.
Okay. And then unplug it. Let's see. We just pull, or is there a pressure?
Now squeeze the trigger on the bottom.
Oh, there is a trigger. That is weird. Okay,
weird
now.
Or excited?
That's well, where's the gas go?
The gas goes around on the other side.
There we are.
So again, this is where you'd put in your.
And how many gallons?
It's a 9-gallon tank.
Okay, Corey. So we talked about the exterior. Let's look at the engine. That's what I like.
The engine. Well, I like that you put it that way because the Volt doesn't. It has an engine, but it acts as it's a motorized generator. Is all this is. It's a battery-operated car. It's a T-shaped battery that runs through the entire car, and then behind the back seats. If that's fully charged, you can get up to 35 miles of no emission, only electric driving. Once that energy dissipates, then this motor will kick on and act as a generator to continually charge that battery.
All right, well, you know what, Corey? We've seen the outside, but I want to take it for a ride.
That is one of the impressive things. You'll be excited about that.
All right. Well, this I've never seen a full interior like this. The all white, it looks like a little spaceship. Notice when I got in, it said plug in to charge. Where's my speedometer? Where's my
Well, actually, if you want to put your foot on the brake there.
All right.
And then press the power button for us. We'll power
Where's the key?
This is the key.
Okay.
There's a key transmitter here.
Okay.
That you can use to unlock and open the doors. But this is that's basically your power button.
Let's give it a shot here. That's awesome.
What you see, that kind of stack of green bars on the left,
okay,
that's your battery power currently. So as you see there, it says there's 28 miles of range that you have just with fully electric.
Okay.
And then you see kind of a grayed out little gas pump above you there.
Above 121 miles.
That says 121, but you see it's a little less than half tank. So you're going to get close to another 300 miles if that 9-gallon tank.
You're telling me to get 121 miles just on that? Plus, oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's 80.9 miles per gallon?
That is correct.
That's not a typo?
No. With the last 714 miles on this particular trip calculator, we've used 8.8 gallons of fuel.
Okay.
Which would be 80.9 miles per gallon.
That's crazy. Corey, we got a little problem here. I'm not seeing Z99 on the radio.
Well, what we have here is we're going to go in, we're going to go back to our radio here, and we're going to tap on FM, but we need to be on Z99.
So 99.3. There we go.
And we're going to save this here to our favorites.
Very nice. So it's all touchscreen operated.
That's correct. Or you can run a lot of it down here.
All right. And there we go. All right. Let's turn this down here.
Oh, terrific. And I'm going to actually tap this here, and I want to show you this here. And this is the power flow where you can actually watch. See how the wheels start sending that power back?
Oh, interesting.
You can actually watch how...
Now, is this all-wheel drive, or is
this is a front-wheel drive.
Front-wheel drive,
yep,
okay.
And that's standard on all Volts.
Okay. It's really quiet.
And that's the thing, because it's not going to make the same sound as you're used to in a car, because it's being propelled electrically, basically.
Now, if it switches over while we're driving, does it get noisier?
Very little. I'd be surprised if you could hear it, but let me know if you do hear that, because again, we're going to be on primarily battery power here for quite a while.
Very cool. I mean, it's a comfortable ride. I like that, and I like the viewing range. I like just right up here. I like being able to to see. I don't like a lot of times it gets really compressed and you're kind of searching around just to see. What's nice about this car too, what I noticed on the outside is this comes is it standard with OnStar?
This is standard with OnStar for actually 3 years. One of the reasons for that is that with everyone kind of coming up to speed with the smartphones and the internet, there are some applications that you can really get in touch with your Volt, where even on your phone you can watch what would be a good time to charge. You can watch your actual charge status when you're plugged in. You can start your car if your Volt has automatic start.
Okay.
Check tire pressure. Make sure you're not coming out to a car with a flat tire before you even brave the cold or the elements.
Now, with the other things in the interior here, I notice we have a lot of controls on the steering wheel. Looks like I have my, is this Bluetooth capable?
This is Bluetooth capable.
Okay, so I'm able to do all my actions, radio and phone, through the controls here?
Correct.
Okay, very nice. Cruise control?
Cruise control is on the, actually it's right on the wheel.
Right on
there.
here, right over.
Little different look to
Oh, right
it.
there, okay.
Yeah. So
very
you
nice.
just tap on that little rolling wheel there to set it. And
oh, I don't have a stop sign. I'm just too enamored. Let's see here. Now, with the car itself, safety features that people are wondering about. What does it have for airbags? I notice we have 2 airbags on the sides on the A-bars here.
Well, that's a good question. The Volt is a 5-star crash test rated. They really didn't sacrifice anything there.
Now, a lot of people looking at the, you know, okay, you're going to be saving money on gas. So I'm going to be saving money on gas because I'm running off a battery. But how much more am I going to be spending on my electric bill when I'm at home plugging this in? I mean, does it equal out? I mean, how much does it equal to, say, you know, a day or whatever, charging up your Volt?
Research has found that over a 10-hour charge on a normal outlet that you're going to use about $1.50. So again, if that gets you 35 miles of range, which again a typical car now may get that on a gallon of gas, so it's less than half the price of a gallon of gas to get that first 35 miles. But again, if you continuously charge the Volt, you should never need to dip into that gas savings.
The big question is, how trained are your service technicians on dealing with this new technology?
Well, we've been working on the lead up to this Volt for over a year now and going through our training. We have a certified technician that specializes in just the Volt. We have all the special charging and special tools and equipment suited to take care of your Volt.
Okay, we're going to just right outside Osakis right now, and going to head back to Alexandria Motors, and let's get this. Let's see if this baby pushes out a little power. If I can feel it. I'm gonna go from a dead stop right here, pretty close to a dead stop. So I'm at 7 miles an hour, and I'm gonna push her down, and we're gonna see. Okay, I can feel that torque pushing me back, and I'm getting onto the freeway, and I am already at or just about freeway limits, 70 miles an hour. I'm now merging on the, and that actually felt smooth. I guess that's the easiest way. I don't think there's no word. It was like silk. What's really cool about this, Corey, just for me, and I'm sure everyone who's test drove the car, is that this is the first car of its kind that I am now driving a car and I am not using any gas. But what I think is even better is they're not compromising quality or performance
or safety
for a different kind of mode of transportation. The light just went off.
Okay.
So when will it tell me that we're into
any moment?
Oh, there.
See how it's
so, okay. Now, if you look at that, now my battery went to where my gas used to be, and my gas went to where my battery used to be, right here. So the battery indicator used to be here, and the gas up here.
Correct.
And now it just switched. Okay, which I like because now I know as a driver. Okay, I'm now on.
Now, did you hear anything?
I didn't hear anything. I saw stuff.
Do you hear it idling now, though? If you're really,
I'm gonna turn off everything. Get all the. It doesn't feel different. It doesn't feel like, okay, all right, so we're pulling back in here to Alexandria Motors. You got your full service department and all the cars out there, and of course people can come in and they can check out the Volt. They can look at it, they can see it, and get, of course, I mean, so much more information on it.
Well, absolutely. We're here 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. all week long, 8 to 5 on Saturdays. Stop by anytime, alexandria-motors.com. If you want to learn more about the Volt, more about our inventory, you know, we're here all the time and happy to help.
Hey, we're going to hear the sound again.
That's awesome.
If I bought this car, that's all I would do. I would sit there all day. I had a lot of fun driving it, and you got to come try it out. I'm telling you, even if you bought a car already, you got to come and get in this Volt. Alexandria Motors is where you need to go, because you're going to drive a car that is really a piece of the future. And hey, if I can drive it, anyone can drive it. Okay, if I can work this thing, anyone can. Absolutely. So come on out here, Alexandria Motors. Let's smile. This is Corey. I'm Tommy Lee, Z99 Alec Motors, doing the Volt.